Hello, everyone. So first, I have to tell you that was quite an interesting end to the previous video. I managed to share my screen without too much trouble, but then turning it off proved to be a bit of a problem. So sorry about that little struggle for the last couple of minutes. I hope that you knew just to go ahead and leave while I was trying to work that out and didn't necessarily hang around for it. Um, I love the software that I use, but sharing my screen, it would be better if I had two screens going on, but I don't. So it was entertaining anyway. At least it was for me. Probably kind of boring on your side, but I did it, and that was the most important part. I really wanted to show you the online exclusives, help you navigate the website a little bit. So I'm glad I did, even though it was a little bumpy at the end. So welcome back. This is our wrap up session. Thank you so much for being here today for the 2025-2026 new catalog and online and May online exclusive party, launch party. Oh, it really got worse. It really, really got worse. Anyway, that's quite a mouthful, but we went through a ton of products today and ideas and thoughts and games, the whole bit. I mean, we went through the whole catalog. That's over 150 pages. We went through the online exclusives, those that for brand new for May, and we looked at some of the March. Um, and thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to pull this stuff out and remember that I want to touch it. I really have great intentions here. So now it's out and I can see it. I'm reminded of it. So I hopefully can just dive right in. Hey, Cindy, thanks for joining. Um, so you've seen door prizes, door prize entry, darn, door prize posts. So please comment and share your thoughts. Earn those door prize entries. I'll do that drawing sometime after Tuesday. You have until Tuesday night to comment and be counted in the door prize drawings. Typically, I'll draw on the weekend. Someone might have to remind me. I've been known to forget before. Anyway, also shared with you an ordering special. So if you place an order before the end of Tuesday, I didn't even put a timestamp on there, but as of Tuesday, anytime up until midnight of Tuesday night, then that will count towards the ordering special. We talked a little bit about the new rewards program and how awesome it is. And Cindy and I kind of tailored our ordering special around it to help you understand it a little bit better and to take advantage of it as well. So for orders between $20 and $49, you're going to earn 10% in Stampin' Rewards from Stampin' Up. Remember, those rewards accumulate as much as you want to, redeem them when you want up till the expiration date. And it's kind of like Kohl's Cash. So you earn it on this order, you spend it on the next, or the next, or the next, or the next, right? Until there is a visible expiration date. It will tell you what you have expiring and when, which is a good thing because if your order is between $50 and $99, remember these are before tax and shipping prices, then you're going to earn your 10% in Stampin' Rewards from Stampin' Up, and I'll gift you 10% as well. The rewards that I gift you have a 90-day shelf life. So I'll make sure you're aware of that, and I'll try and help you count down if you're not used to that. If your order is over $100, you get a little bit of a choice. So you're going to earn your 10% from Stampin' Up, just like you would, but you can choose to get 10% from me in Stampin' Rewards, or you can choose an embellishment, a new embellishment from the Stampin' Up catalog. And that's, I know that there's some other things that are included in that embellishment page, but I'm not including the washi tape or trying to get there. Let's see. I guess the washi tape is the big thing that's on that page. So we're talking about page 124, 125. Okay, something from there, but not the washi tape. Um, Excuse me. So that's the ordering special. Please let me know if you have any questions about that or if I can help you. Can I help you make sure that you are opted into the Stampin' Rewards program? You do have to do that. You have to have an email address, an account registered with the company in order to participate. But it's super easy to do. I'm glad to help. The other thing that I shared with you is the joining special. So what's special about May? And I have fallen all over the math in this, right? But basically, you're going to get, you always, no, let me try that again. The kit price is $99 plus tax. There is no shipping on your kit order, your starter kit order. We use that word kit all over the place too, don't we? How could it be any more confusing? But your starter kit, $99 for that. On the typical month, you choose $125 in product. And then you also, so you receive that product value plus a paper pumpkin kit to show you what that's all about, plus a box of catalogs and some other supplies to help you be aware of the business side of this. Does that mean you have to have a business? No, no, you can just take advantage of the discount as much or as little as you want to. You'll start out immediately earning 20%, a 20% discount or a 20% commission, discount on your order, commission on anybody that orders under you. Do you have to have parties or Facebook Lives in order to have people order from you? No, you do not. It's super easy. You make this whatever you want to make it, right? You can be your own customer. You can be your only customer. You don't have any obligation ongoing. So there's really not a downside. I know that you've heard all your life that if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. This is the exception, right? $99. And during the month of May, you actually get to choose $165 in product, right? So it got even better, right? $40 extra this month. That's a bundle, right? That's a Stampin' Up! Bundle, pretty much. Gives you a lot of leeway with whatever you want to order. Oh, the metallic rub-ons. Thank you, Cindy. That's what the other thing is. So those are not included either, right? So it's just the typical, the things that I collect, like M&Ms is what I've been thinking of them as. Your gems, your rhinestones, your the in color dots, the pearls, those sorts of things. So those are the embellishments to choose from for your order of over $100. Um, so what else is so awesome about being a part of the Stampin' Up! Community? So let's say you ordered a starter kit in June, right? You picked out a suite that you wanted and you ordered everything associated with the suite because you already have blocks, you already have some inks. You know, you're just looking for the new stuff. You want the new kit, you want the new colors. You could do that. So you have total flexibility in what you include in your kit. And then you have through the next full quarter before you have any any obligation to meet in the way to keep you active for another quarter, right? If you don't meet that $300 by the end of um, September, then you just aren't active any longer. That's fine, right? Had demonstrators drop and rejoin. If you've dropped in the past and you want to think about rejoining, I'd love you. Welcome back. Um, what else? There's just so much. There's just so much. The opportunity to see products early, the opportunity to order products early, the access to demonstrator only Facebook groups, and parts of the website, the Stampin' Up! Website. It's just amazing. It really is. Um, Lots and lots there. So those are the things that I really wanted to make sure you knew. We've gone through the online exclusives, all of that. What else am I forgetting to tell you? So I do have a couple of questions. What what can I do for you? What would you like to see me do or offer? You know, a few weeks ago, I held an all day scrapbook crop, right? Where I went through the Everyday You and Me kit. And the first video, I helped, we did the cutting together, right? And the second video, we assembled the first 2-page layouts. And then we assembled the next two and the next two. So there were 4 live videos throughout that day working with one of the scrapbook workshopping kits. I think that's a great thing to carry forward. Um, and I think that it makes sense to break it up in chunks. And maybe there's even a 5th video where we show some alternates, either additional pages to make or some cards to make using those supplies. Um, it's a great value. So that's kind of on my radar to do that. I'd also like to do maybe some crops in person. Buy your kit from me and you can come and hang out and we'll make it together. It doesn't have to be the same kit either. Um, so that's an idea. And that's all just scrapbooking. What about card making? Um, I'm not ready to offer a club again or even the traditional class card class because I can't commit to the time it takes to prep for such a class. Um, but maybe I can do some live streams where it's a short, quick half an hour where I make a card with some of these products and share that with you. Maybe that's a start. Um, but we could have a kit event where I don't do the prep, but you have your kit and you come and you make your kit. That might be something that's fun. So I'm interested to know what you would like to see me do. In July, Stampin' Up! Is hosting a virtual album retreat. Guys, this is huge. I'm going to have more information on Tuesday, so I'm just going to say hold on to the dates. The July, okay, where's my planner? I'm going to say 18th, I think is the Friday. I'm traveling on the first 2 days of the retreat. Everything will be available though, so we could get together Friday and Saturday, maybe even part of Sunday, and assemble the pages together. Or we may be at different points in the process, but it's 12 2-page layouts. All the cutting is done for us. We just get to assemble. And there's stamp sets that are exclusive to this event. So I'm really excited about this. I talked with a close to my heart maker, former close to my heart maker, who's now a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. This is something that close to my heart did. And I'm really excited that Stampin' Up! Is going to be offering that as well. So that's July. Um, I'm traveling for work in July, a couple of weeks. So that's a busy month. Hardin will be back in school the first week of August, his senior year. Um, we've got a trip at the end of this month. We're going to go to Chicago and check out a few schools and then buzz over to St. Louis and check out a school there. And then I think Greg and Hardin will probably have to travel without me to visit some schools on the East Coast because my work schedule is just not going to allow me to do that. It is a very busy schedule at my full-time job. I still love that job so very much. I'm so blessed. How could it be better than to have this fun hobby where I get to come to you like this and then spend my days solving challenges and problems, answering questions for those in the healthcare community. So I think we're done. That's a wrap. I feel like I'm not going to, but I feel like I should sing that Carol Burnett. Remember how I've totally aged myself, but that's okay. She ended her show. I'm so glad we had this time together just to sing a song and have a laugh, or something like that. I love showing those little skits from her old show pop up on my Facebook feed, and I absolutely love it. Carol Burnett, Tim Conway. Um, So anyway, let me know. Thank you for being here today for however much of the day you were able to spend with me. Or if you're watching on replay, I appreciate that too. Drop me a comment. Let me know that you are here or that you were here. Comment on the door prize post. Comment on the live videos. I'll try and get through the comments as quickly as I can. Now, the rest of tonight is for my family. I'm going to get off of here and then go enjoy some time with them. Going to put on a sweatshirt, take my earrings off. So, yeah, I know that sounds a little ridiculous, but if you know me, Yep, that's who I am. So I won't be looking at comments until sometime after church tomorrow. But I'll catch up. You've got until Tuesday. You can even comment after I've gone to bed Tuesday, as long as it's Tuesday, it counts, right? And tomorrow, if you'll wish my cousin Christy a very happy birthday, tomorrow is her day. And I will be back with you soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. If I can answer any questions, just let me know. Thanks. Bye bye.